Okay, Windy Bill is out here today in Amargosa Valley. And Amargosa Valley is a very interesting place. It's northwest of Pahrump. And it's primarily agriculture. Okay, we're at the crossroads at 95 and the road through Amargosa. And we're just sitting down here right now doing some filming. Okay, we have the fireworks store. Everything's 20% off. We got a food, beer, and soda and ice cream over there at the gas station. That was closed for, a good 3 years. New people bought it. They had it open for about 3 to 4 months, and then it burnt to the ground. There's also a trailer park, RV park behind it. But the gas station burned to the ground. It took them about a year, but they completely rebuilt it. Much better than it was. And we have the Alien Center. And the Alien Center is a combination market, alien supplies. I'm sure if you needed something for your UFO, you could probably find it in there. And then if you get too lonely, you can always come over here. The two-tone purple building. This is the Alien Cat House, a brothel. If you don't know what a brothel is, you can look it up online. And this is the only place in the United States you will find one, is in Nevada. There's this one here in Amargosa. Pahrump has 2. And then they're scattered throughout the most of the areas of Nevada. It's the only place where Nevada is the only state where prostitution in a controlled atmosphere is 100% legal. And they have gas here at the Alien Center. Unleaded, $3.99, $4.39 for diesel. Got fireworks. Someone must have got a good hat. Okay, as we find more, we will go ahead and post it. Everybody have a great, blessed day. Okay, going across the street. This is a new gas station that they built here after the old one burnt down. It's really nice. It's clean inside, very modern. And they have a laundromat here. RV park, you've got full hookups, $30 a night. Amargosa Valley RV park, open. They also sell propane. It really is kind of a nice place. And we've got the roadside stop, roadside rest. It's got restrooms, water. Kind of a nice place to stop. And it has 2 electric charging stations, but they don't look like they're in service right now. It's just a nice little roadside rest. Picnic area. Place to stop, stretch your legs. Alright, now we're going to turn here and we're going to head into Amargosa. Okay, we do have here in Amargosa Valley, we have, it says open pizza, but it's a Mexican restaurant. And from what I understand, I haven't came out here and ate yet, but I will be soon. I'll bring Miss Sunshine Girl out here, and maybe one night we'll come out and have dinner out here. It'll be interesting. But this is supposed to be a very nice one. And there's some more in town further. We're going to stop by and film those also. Okay, 89020, Amargosa Valley, Nevada. It does have a United States Post Office. This is actually a pretty large town, spread out, but pretty good size. Like I said, it's a farming community. Okay, Amargosa Valley does have American First National Bank. They actually have a bank out here. It's pretty nice. And then we have Ruby Store. And folks, I gotta love their sign. They got their little cow. Welcome to Ruby Store. And it's a replica of the Welcome to Las Vegas sign, including a little cow and a young waitress with a beer. Ruby Store is right here. It's a nice little place. Clean. Good place for pick up odds and ends that you need. And then just up the road here, 100 feet, this used to be a restaurant, gas station, or something. Not sure. Can't make it out. Liquor, slots, a bar. No longer in business. But it did have gas pumps. I bet you the money, the underground gas tanks are still in there. Okay, now we're coming over here. This was the Never Give Up facility for troubled teenagers. And it made headlines a lot in Pahrump. Had lots of trouble. It's closed up now. Now we're off to see the largest employer of Amargosa Valley. Sorry about the wind noise a little bit. bit, but just kind of moving up the road here a little ways. Look at the green. Now this green is everywhere out here. This is pasture grass, or we have, look at the cows. This is a dairy, folks. It's the largest dairy in Nevada. They produce milk for the Clark County School District and other places. They had a really hard time during COVID because schools wasn't open, so they didn't need milk. Now this dairy has been here for several years now, and they are always looking for drivers and employees. They advertise it on the TV news and Pahrump all the time. But you can see how many milk trucks they have. It's a big dairy. We got more up here. And if you're wondering, those little pins, that's for veal. Okay, Ponderosa Dairies. All visitors must check in. The office is 2 miles up this road. Okay, if you don't know how veal is grown, it's baby calves. They are put in a little bitty pen. Basically, those pens you see right there, each one would hold 3 calves, and they're all separate. They don't move. They don't develop any muscle. They're fed milk and other vitamins. And they're kept in there in those little tight pens until they're ready for slaughter. And that's how you get veal. More dairy. Like I said, dairy is what Amargosa is about. We're going to go buy some more. We're probably talking several thousand cows. There's a bunch more. They're loading out milk trucks. know they advertise that they look for mechanics, welders, equipment operators, truck drivers. For a place this big, it takes a lot to keep them running. This is their shop. And no matter which way you look, there's more green, more alfalfa. It's not alfalfa, it's a wheat combination type hybrid that's good for milk cattle. Like I said, this is the biggest employer out here. Okay, we'll bring you back when we see some more out here in Amargosa. Okay, Amargosa Valley is also home to a very large solar farm. It probably covers in the average of about 2 square miles, maybe more. It's the biggest in this area. It's all over that direction, about 2 square miles. Then there's a small gap, and then it's here again. It's quite a large operation. And it produces enough electricity that the converter station is right here, and it's a large unit. Takes the solar power and raises the voltage up to 115,000, and then it feeds into the utility system, and then they market it. When you're out in Amargosa, Martell's Market. This is way out in Amargosa. This ain't on the main highway. It's a unique little market, pretty good size. Nice little farm area. And this one is on Amargosa Farms Road. They have propane. Cross street of Martell. Alright, we'll see what else they have. Okay, Amargosa also has a senior center. They have a community building. Over on this side behind me, there's a large park with baseball fields. They have a library. And that's the testing area that talks about background radiation and everything. They have the Amargosa Health Center and the Amargosa Volunteer Fire Department. This is a pretty busy place. Now, Amargosa Valley is an extremely large community. When they say valley, they mean it. It's big. And they have the Amargosa Cemetery. One other thing, I understand that somebody bought a piece of land out here from an old gentleman. He was in his 90s. And the guy had a lot of mining equipment, did a lot of prospecting, and when they went in the garage, they found a very special car. It's one of the winged cars, you know, has a back tail wing and the pointed front end. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's something very special. I know there'll be a video on it. There was a short on it the other day, and I know there'll be a video soon. Okay, we're going to go up to the last stop for Amargosa Valley, and that's going to be Long Street Casino. So I'll see you there. This is the old Amargosa Community Center. And it's kind of special in a way. Is it had a ball field and it had a motocross motorcycle racing course here. It was a pretty nice place. I think it's now private land. I think they sold it. But it really was a nice place at one time. They also used to have a racetrack. I'm at the Long Street Casino in Amargosa Valley. And here we have a cow. You know, I said this was the area's largest dairy in Amargosa. It's also the area of the largest cow in the area. The owner of the casino loves oddities. And when he found out this was going to be taken to the dump, because it was on a building scheduled for demolition, he got it and brought it out here to give it a new home. And this is a big cow. It's probably 14 feet tall. They also have a nice windmill tower here with a windmill head on it. Air motor windmill. Now Long Street Casino has an RV park. They have a lake. And they have a grassy area. Really nice place. The casino has fantastic food. So we're going to drive around to the front of the casino, but I wanted to get a picture of this cow and get it in this video. Now, Amargosa Valley had a lot of stuff at one time. Across the street there's a bull made out of metal. And a couple of old buildings.